What's up, guys? Welcome back to Hot Wheels Jets. We're going to continue on here.
It looks like the dining room is being invaded. You need to get there and protect the house from all the UFOs. To assist you, there are 3 missile and 3 health rings inside the house. This one will really test your flying skills. Good luck.
So we're not actually going to use our new transport gunner for this one because this mission is actually kind of difficult. And we don't want to have a huge hitbox for this mission because there's going to be a lot of AA missiles flying in our face in about 10 seconds. So we want a little slimmer of an airframe, a little bit more nimble of a fighter for this one. This mission's actually like legitimately difficult to a certain extent. Not like, not anything crazy, but this one, you can get smoked a bit if you're not paying attention. You kind of want to just stay moving. You don't want to slow down too much because they do have a lot of missiles to shoot at you. Like that, incoming. And as you can see, there's like 14 or 15 of them around here. Yeah, we just got smoked by somebody. And every once in a while, if you find yourself kind of stagnating, just kind of reset your position because, yeah. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself on the wrong end of some missiles real quick. There is a lot of enemies in this particular mission. They all seem to want to come out here, though. This is not normal. Usually they all just kind of stay over by the dining room table and make it a big fur ball, which is really hard to crack into. There's a missile. Oh, yep, we just took one. Let's took another one. That's not going to get him. It's going to hit like a pillar or something. Yeah. So one thing you got to worry about when you're shooting off your missiles is if there's stuff in the way, the missile's not going to route around it. There's this guy hanging out in the chairs for some damn reason. So that one wasn't actually terrible. Normally I have to take at least a 1 health ring to complete that, but
Aircraft repairs complete.
sometimes you just gotta go nose down. Lag out the game. So there we go. That mission, probably the second hardest mission in the game, honestly, right there. And none of them are particularly hard. What I mean by legitimately difficult is like legitimately difficult for like a child.
This is a race around the house. You need to be quick about it. A race course of rings has been laid out. All you have to do is fly through all of them. Just follow the path and get to each ring as fast as you can. Have fun.
So we will use the transport gunner for this one. You'll see the transport gunner is very slow and very big, which is why we didn't use it for the last mission because we would have gotten annihilated. Oh god, oh god, oh god. This thing is a bust, dude. Like, look at this monstrosity that we're driving. We're too big for the rings.
Aircraft repairs complete.
And there's no particular order that you have to do these in. There is an order that the game wants you to do them in, but you can just do them whatever order you want. There also is a bonus ring on this mission that I don't think they tell you about, surprisingly. But it's pretty obvious. It's very hard to miss this bonus ring, honestly. You'd have to actually legitimately try to miss this one. Because you round a corner and it's literally right in front of you. Oh, wow, we just got hit by an AA missile as we were trying to get into the ring.
Well, while you were having fun racing around the house, bad guys started building a new army base in the laundry room. Get in there and destroy it right away.
Yeah, you got it, Chief. And that's why you want to do that kind of in that order. So that way, as soon as he says, you know, as soon as you get the last ring, you just come in here. It's actually kind of difficult to aim this particular plane. Oh, we're getting smoked by these guys. Jesus. Because your tail is in the way. Yeah, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. There we go. Oh, God. If we get hit even one more time, we die. So let's not have that happen. Also means I'm gonna have to be really careful when I land this thing. I cannot afford to bounce, I don't think. Ooh. This is why I don't use this plane for, like, any missions, really. It's just too big. Too easy for the enemies to get a fix on you. And ace, we got a bonus aircraft. We have earned a UFO. So, that's neat.
Man, it looks like something big is going to happen soon. The skies are filled with the enemy and the odds are against you. Do your best to take out all of the enemy, but trust your target designator to show you which ones must be taken out. To help you on this mission, there are 4 missile rings somewhere in the house. There's also 4 health rings and 1 bonus ring. Good luck.
So this is the only bonus ring that's, like, really hidden at all. So we'll show off the flying saucer here. This is really the only hidden ring that's, like, hidden at all, really. And this is the only other plane that, like, makes a different sound when you fly it, is your flying saucer, because, well, why not? You are a UFO, I guess.
More missiles.
So yeah, this is a mission where you're gonna want to use your target designator to kind of really show you who you actually have to kill, as opposed to just the myriad of other planes that are around. This over here is one of my favorite things to break whenever I used to place this picture. But yeah, this is the only bonus ring that's really hidden at all, because it's, like, hidden down here. And yet it's the only bonus ring, if you get the other ones, that you don't actually have to get at all, because you don't get anything for it, as you'll see. You missed. You also missed, you fool. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies in this particular mission here. And they're all flying enemies, so they're all going to be shooting AA missiles at you. Like that. Whoa. But he's trying to hit me with a Sidewinder. Ow. We just got hit. That missile's going to miss. That missile wasn't locked. You can tell the missile is locked when the red diamond-ish thing appears. That's the missile is actually locked on.
Good work. Mission completed. Return to base. More missiles.
So not too bad. As long as you're not flying, like, you know, to transport gun or anything, you should be fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's this weird alien noise. Ooh. I need to come back in and land kind of hard here. There we go. It's like awkward to land that thing because it's like, where's my landing gear? But yeah, so we got the bonus ring. We didn't get any bonus aircraft. Lame.
Well, it looks like your sister's room is under attack again. Yeah, I know, but you need to go and save it anyway. I hope you're up to it.
I don't want to save my sister's room.
Raiding all these
Fuck.
15 flying dragons orbiting her dollhouse castle and getting ready to leave the bedroom and attack the rest of the house. You need to take out all 15 dragons before they can escape. To assist you, there are 7 missile rings somewhere in the house. There are also 3 health rings, just in case you need it. Good luck.
Thanks, man. So we're not going to get this last plane until we beat this mission. So you're going to want to grab some missiles because the missiles lock the dragons. Like, they actually lock onto them. And same as the robots from before, you're going to want to try to get these guys before they get too far afield. The other benefit to doing it this way is that these guys are going to come out of the room and they're just going to kind of funnel into you. You just hang out here. Whoops. Tried to cut that corner a little too tight. So yeah, now this area gets dangerous in a hurry. There are a lot of dragons gonna be shooting missiles at you. How dragons have aim 9 sidewinders attached to them, I don't know, but they do. That missile's not gonna hit. I don't remember particularly if Hot Wheels ever had one dragon escaped us, huh? We'll grab some missiles because there's another part to this mission after we beat this last dragon. Spoiler alert, I guess. Yeah, so the dragon leader spawns in and he is dangerous as get out. You want to take him out ASAP as soon as he spawns in. Those purple missiles can one-shot you. As you're going to see with the boss bot in the last mission, those missiles can one-tap you real fast if you're not paying attention. But there we go. That's mission 9 out of 10 done. One more mission here. The last mission. So yeah, we earned the last aircraft for beating this mission. So this is the big one.
Okay, this is the big one. It seems the boss bot has had an assembly line going in the garage and is turning out tanks from there. You need to get in there and destroy the assembly line and the boss bot. Be careful though. I'm sure the boss bot is well protected. To help you out, there are 10 missile rings, 8 health rings, hidden somewhere inside the house. I'm sure you'll need most of them. Good luck.
So yeah, we'll use the heavy bomber for this last mission, and I'll show you how broken this thing is. So you see where we're aiming? When you're in this view, look how far off the bullets are when you're in this view. Look at that. That is horrible. You have to go into the first person view to even aim this damn thing. So I don't really use this aircraft for like much. It's also big and kind of slow. But I figured I'd show it off because I want to show off every aircraft in the game. But yeah, aiming this thing is just no fun. You're going to want to make sure you're stocked up on missiles when you're going in here, because you're going to be encountering a lot of resistance. I think there's a missile ring in here. Yep. Especially when you get to the boss bot, you're going to want missiles. You're going to want them bad. I mean, obviously, but look, there's going to be so many enemies in here for us to have to deal with. And luckily for us, we really only have to actually fight 2 of them in here, but it's a lot of fun, honestly, to clear out this entire garage if you're, you know, you want a little bit more Jetz action in your life. But these are only 2 targets for real over here. Is this robot standing in front of a control panel and a control panel? So yeah, we have to go beat the crap out of the boss bot. And this is where this mission actually gets dangerous to a certain extent, because the boss bot will one-tap you. So what you're going to want to do is come in here, fly evasively, turn around, get yourself lined up, avoid incoming, and then just spam missiles at him and get the hell out of there. Because he can and will wreck your lunch for lunch. So there we go. That is all 10 base missions of this game. However, we are not done. As you can see, there's a bonus mission we get to play.
Congratulations on destroying the boss bot. That took some real flying. As your reward, try out this bonus mission. There are 80 targets for you to destroy. To assist you, there are 9 missile rings and 4 health rings. Good luck!
So yeah, this is the bonus mission that you get for beating the campaign. It's 80 targets. You basically get to fly around the house and blow up everything. So we're going to do that. And this is basically more or less equivalent to what the free fly mission is. I'll show you what the free fly mission is in a sec after we beat this. But yeah, there's many targets for us to get through here. And you get an hour to do it, so I guess I should mention that you are technically timed in this game on your missions, but you'd really have to lollygag around to not do them in time, to be honest with you. That's into you. By George. Oh, that's incoming. Oh, yep, we just got smoked. And there's some targets in here. Yeah, so the free fly mission's a little bit different. I'll show you what I mean, but it's more or less the same idea, where there's just like a bajillion targets all around the house for you to shoot at. But the difference is, in this bonus mission, you get to pick all of the jets that you have unlocked to this point. The free fly mission always gives you the first jet you have. And then it gives you a random jet. You're done. Have a Hellfire missile. Going into this first-person view can actually help you aim at like farther targets sometimes. Okay. As you can see, the hit detection sometimes is not the greatest. Hitboxes, hit detection, you know, old game jank is as to be expected. Ooh, owie. We might need to take a health ring in a sec here. Let's grab this health ring while we're down here. That's the guy that probably hit us with that missile. Not very nice of him. It's not very nice of you either to be shooting at me, Mr. Tank. This guy always tripped me up. This guy in like the cabinet. I always forgot to kill him. And I don't know, man. Something about this game when I was a kid, I thought this game was so cool. Yes, I think we're actually hitting the hitbox of the edge of the pillar there, which is why that guy isn't dying. Jank. Gotta love old game jank, man. Hello, Mr. Tank. I'm not entirely sure how you're shooting at me pretty much 90 degrees. I don't think even the best American tanks have 90 degrees of gun authority. Now, these like random like blue, I don't know what they're supposed to be, like turrets are actually kind of dangerous. They're actually fairly accurate for the most part. Like, in stark contrast to almost every other enemy in the game, they're actually accurate. Ooh, we just got by flak. Just goes to show you, they're not kidding about the flak. That flak is dangerous, man. Better watch yourself. That missile's probably gonna miss. Nope, okay. Somebody's shooting missiles at us. Not very nice of them. Just get our Hellfires downrange here. Zoom. I thought this game was the bee's knees when I was a kid, man. I like this game a lot more than Stunt Track Driver. And I actually, you know, obviously enjoy Stunt Track Driver. I used to speedrun it, for God's sakes. You know, it's not to say I don't enjoy Stunt Track Driver. It's just that this game was always my favorite out of the two. Yeah, you can see right there. He shoots. They do shoot at you. They take a long time to aim, the missile silos, but they do eventually shoot at you. Let's see into you, by gum. We have 53 missiles, man. We are just packed. We are demons. Oh, I thought he was going away from me. Ooh. There you go. That missile should smoke him real nice. So we get a few missiles downrange. That one looks like it's gonna miss, yeah. Once you take out the tanks, generally speaking, the tanks and like turrets, like those blue turrets, are like the biggest threat to you. Because the missiles that the other planes are going to be shooting do more damage, but they don't shoot them as often. Like, these tanks can really lower your health a lot if you're not paying attention. I believe there's one more tank over here. Hello, I hope you enjoy ATGM. Even though it's not guided when you're aiming at tanks in this game. It's just an ATM, I guess. You can just go crazy on missiles. We have so many missiles that it is, some would argue, potentially irresponsible number of missiles. You just gotta gun run this dragon because he's being a bitch. And there is one plane, yeah, this guy. He likes to hang out in the rafters, and it's really obnoxious because it makes him a pain in the neck to shoot down. There he goes. Oh wow, we missed a missile silo. And unfortunately, you cannot destroy the car. I've tried many a times. Oh, wow, he's gonna get top attacked. Good night. I've tried many times to destroy the car. The game will not let you. Unfortunately. I guess we missed a plane in here somewhere. Yeah, we did. My brother. There he goes.
Return to base.
You can just fire off a bunch of missiles. And there you go. There you have it. That is the complete campaign plus the bonus mission of this old game that I've spent way too long trying to get to play again. Old man relives childhood. So yeah, the free fly mission
This is the free fly.
is exactly the same. You just get 2 random planes, or you get the air fighter always. Then you either get 1 or 2 random planes, depending on what the game wants to give you. And then I'll show you what beginner looks like.
Welcome, beginner pilot. Your mission is to just.
So it is a little bit of a different campaign. I'm not really going to show you too much of it though, because it's, I don't know, in my opinion, it's not really worth showing. But yeah, you can see you're controlling the actual aim of the, you know, the gun. And it just takes a long time because the plane doesn't fly exactly where you need it to go. Like, that target is out there. We need to go out there. He's like dilly-dallying around. So, yeah. That's beginner. Not really something I'm very interested in. But I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of a retro Let's Play. Now that I have an actual working Windows XP computer, I will probably be trying to do other retro style Let's Plays in the future. So let me know if you guys are interested in that, and I will see you guys again next time.